Hi, my name is Dominic Mada Makavuri. I'm Executive Director for the Movement for Youth and Children's Rights Organization. So I'm here to share with you our current project and why we are asking for your support. So the organization is Movement for Youth and Children's Rights Organization in Sierra Leone. We empower young people and advocate for children's rights. During the Sierra Leone civil conflict, I was conscripted. I was a teenager and I experienced brutal civil conflict. The amputation of arms, killing of innocent civilians, the conscription of children as child soldiers. Of course, the United Nations named such a brutal civil conflict as one of the worst atrocities that the world has ever experienced. So later, I got in contact with Gert Danielsen, a Norwegian who is the founder and director of Empathos Partners. And later on, Gert recommended me, and I attended the Nonviolence Communication Training Program in Albuquerque, United States of America. I came back from that training and I implemented what I learned from the nonviolence communication across Sierra Leone. I used the tool I learned, and of course, I established the World Voices Know It program. So we use the tool of nonviolence communication to go to schools, communities, and using drama and other community activities to help nurture young people the aspect of nonviolence communication. We later work with the Sierra Leone Police Force. We worked with some other authorities by developing the Youth and the Police project, which we use the NVC tool to actually help the personnel to learn nonviolence communication in their service. And then later on, we founded the World Voice, the Movement for Youth and Children's Rights Organization, to empower young people to advocate for children because of what I experienced from the brutal civil conflict. So throughout my time, I've able to understand that nonviolence communication is not just any other thing. Nonviolence communication is very significant, it's very important. It is a method of communication non-violently. It is a pattern which connects people beyond wrong and right. It helps people to express their feelings and their needs without being violent, connecting with people even beyond circumstances, instead of judging people, instead of demanding from people. So the differences between empathy and sympathy. So we understood as organization that nonviolence communication is crucial. It is important for Sierra Leone because Sierra Leone have experienced brutal civil conflict. And this civil conflict, even though 20 years plus the war has ended, but the aftermath of the war still lingers in the minds of people. So we want to help through the use of nonviolence communication to transform Sierra Leone. We've contacted Gert Danielsen with his team and his organization, which is the Empathos Partners in Norway. They are willing to come and support us. They are willing to come and train our personnel, our team, but we lack the resources. We lack the resources. Micro Sierra Leone is just a small organization. We don't have funding. Our activities are run by local fundings. So we are pleading, we are asking, when you support the 50 people, one, we have been applying to attend nonviolence communication programs in Europe. I remember 2 years back we applied to attend one of the NVC training in Norway. Myself and my team, we flee from Sierra Leone to Ghana. We are there for over 1 month. We spent so much. We stay in a hotel. We applied for visas to go to Norway, and we are rejected. Now, Gert Danielsen, a certified trainer, is willing. He wants to come to Sierra Leone to support us. One of the reasons is if we get Gats into Sierra Leone, he'll be able to teach us, he'll be able to nurture us, and we now replicate. We will not need his service. We will not need another personnel or non-violence communication certified trainer to come to Sierra Leone because what we will learn will now go back to communities, will now go back to institutions to train so that gradually Sierra Leone will become a non-violence community. Sierra Leone will become a place of hope and restorative society. So we are asking for your support. Please come and help us. Go to our GoFundMe page and support us. Thank you very much.